we should not be firefighters, okay, in the first place. So we should be ahead on the curve, being as aware as possible of all of the vulnerabilities that we have, all of the issues, all of the possible entry points that some malware player might come in, and deal with that and tackle with that before being attacked or being impacted. And with that results on the ease of mind for the clients.
Helps you have more peace of mind?
Hey man, I hope that I had Ethiack before I start losing my hair, okay? From one end, the information security officer, dealing with all the security issues, security vulnerabilities, security questions coming from the clients, and on the other hand, being the data privacy officer, that we have to deal with information coming from the clients. We provide contact center as a service, so cloud-based, almost 100% cloud-based, and unified communication as a service, also in cloud-based. Relevant, man, is the utmost relevance, okay? Because it's trust. If you lose trust from a client, if you lose trust from anyone that knows you, okay, that trust is gone. And if I can rely on someone or something or some entity to use this, and for instance, you guys, you at Ethiack, helped me a lot on having the ease of mind on trying to anticipate as much as possible issues, vulnerabilities, maybe some entry points that I'm not aware of, and the company is not aware of, and identifying and, well, mitigate it as soon as possible, even before it's known from either our clients or even a malware player. You always have, independently on your experience, you only have a limited set of visibility, okay? Even if you are fully knowledge on the 360 degrees sphere-like approach into the security, if you are focused on some areas, you might be losing some last minute, last second issues on the other hand. And what you provide us is the complementary visibility that if we are not on the spot or on the or it's not on the focus right now, you raise your flag and say, hey, mister, you have a new thing popping up in that area, please have a check. Of course, the main focus, okay, since we are a software development company, okay, or a solution development company, the primary focus is the product, is the software. But I don't know if it's intended or not. That's why, well, they hired a guy that is above 50, trying to say, hey, but software might not be the only entrance point. Okay? It might be coming from the legacy systems. It might be coming from the operating systems. It might be coming from the APIs that we are using. It might even come from the providers, the cloud providers that we have. And we have to tackle that. I can anticipate that was not easy, okay? Trying to cope with all of the askings, requests coming from the clients. Are you secure? Are you safe? Trying to handle all of that without having a solution such as you or a partner such as you guys easing our minds and doing the tests, the anticipation, the checking the overall landscape, security landscape, trying to identify as much as possible, not even the doors, in the windows or the small openings that we have on our landscape. It makes the full difference. When I entered Broadvoice, you guys are already partners, but it was one of the peace of mind that I got is, oh, thank God we have an independent pen testers easing our job, identifying the issues before others do. Most of all, identifying the issues before our clients have the slightest idea of performing a pen test, and transmitting us and delivering us that peace of mind, okay? And as soon as you identify, you are the main starting point for us to tackle all of the issues or constraints that we have in our code and to mitigate that as soon as possible, hopefully even before the solution comes alive. Of course, you have the platform, which is always up and running, and we have a portal to check what is my behavior, what has been my trend, if I'm increasing the level of confidence and increasing the level of exposure or decreasing that. Okay? But what you have brought me is, hey, this team is easy to, not to manage because I'm not managing Ethiack, but it's easy to talk to. They are listening, okay? They are willing to embrace challenge and embrace change if it has to happen on their end, okay? And that's might be a key factor for us to be, well, pleased with your services. Coverage is one of them, and major one, because it's no longer just my data center, just a couple of data centers that we have a physical location with a physical exit pair of IPs, but also on the cloud that, well, new resources sometimes are brought into place like mushrooms. And these mushrooms have a physical IP address or a virtual IP address and may be exposed to the internet. And you bring that visibility onto us. From one end, it's easier to estimate that, A, you have prevented an issue that was impacting a client, that it would result on a fine. But that's not only the equation. The fine would cost, if it was a data breach, it can cost up to 20 million euros or 4% of the annual turnover. But it's not just it. Okay? If you lose trust, or if your clients lose trust on you or lose trust on us, it will impact for years to come. Okay, so it's an invaluable and not easy to quantify value that it would be impacted as a result of that. Oh yes, it has come in the past. We are being challenged by clients that it's, well, one notch above the average. Okay? They are focused on the risk that we provide or the threats and the exposure that we provide to them. If on the other hand, on the other side, we provide visibility that, hey, we are here to assist you, we are here to tackle your issues, but we are willing to anticipate as much as possible the threats and the risks that come from there. So count on us to be as transparent as possible, between brackets, okay? Count on us to anticipate as much as possible your issues and to work from within to build a better product and a safer product that you can trust on. The immediate reaction is, oh, does it like this? That's a typical reaction, okay? Because sometimes you uncover something that is very tiny, very squeezy, very hidden in there. But most of the times, and that's the willingness of, and the good part of having this 360, like a globe kind of coverage, okay, is you are spotting something that I was not even aware of, not even just myself, the business was not even aware of. And that's the typical reaction. Oh damn, we have to fix it. Oh damn, we have to fix it before someone knows it. You're just the guys next, not even next door, okay? On the next chair, assisting us virtually on the issues that I had to have peace of mind to deal with.